we had done some things. Yeah, we went into Lars's crypt and got some righteous babitude going on in Bon Air's head, and then we had to fight her. She turned out to be a hideous demon. Oh, what is this? Let's find out. Is that a new weapon? I think that's a new weapon. Awesome. Yay! Received the Iron Flail. Iron Flail. Sounds like a heavy metal band. Rock out to Iron Flail, yeah! Alright, we're gonna go ahead and equip it. I'm gonna talk to Jess. Every time someone dies, Alundra, an idea for a new weapon pops into my head. I've never been so racked with guilt in my entire life. Let me actually untangle my cords a bit here before I get too into this. Let's see. There we go. Ow! Mouse dropped on my toe. Ow! All I can think is that these weapons are a gift of inspiration from those who have died in this terrible plague. Anyway, the Iron Flail is actually very useful. It has a awesome range. About 3 squares. You can see where, okay, this is a square, this is a square. If I stand here, it'll actually hit into this square right here. Although it does have a much higher recovery time than the dagger, it does 1 more point of damage. Oh, the tree blocking the bridge is gone. Huh. The desert and about you. Go be a doll and listen to her. I will. First, though, going to talk to as many NPCs as we can. Let's go talk to Septimus. See if his infection has gotten any better. Hey Septimus, you still septic? Poor Nadia, her death was quite shocking. Power without restraint is nothing but a curse. Too true, too true. Hey Alundra, have you heard of the Rawl River? No? Well, what about the Desert Sanctuary? Jeez, have you done any exploring? I have. It's just people keep standing in my way. Or there's stupid things like giant thorn bushes in the way, or giant stone blocks that I can't bust through. We lost our ability to create, but gained the ability to control our dreams. Wow. She's getting awfully dark. Prayers and saved Bon Air from untimely death, yet my sister's faith continues to waver. I fail to understand. Well, the gods didn't save Bon Air. I did. Okay, let's go pop in on Sybil and see what she's got to say. Did you hear, Alundra? Well, then I'll tell you. Do you know the Rawl River east of the village? Yes, I do. It's over there next to Tarn's Manor. Oh. Okay, we'll have to stop at this shop. Money! Alright, Sybil. What are you telling me? I see. You are surrounded by a sea of sand. The great navigator here is the wind. Let yourself be guided by the powerful gusts. If you trust them with insight, you shall arrive at a great building, a sanctuary. Now, you need to remember that, well, you know, unless you actually have played the game before, then you don't need to remember that. But there's a puzzle a bit further in. We're going to do a little bit of exploring here and get some items and stuff. It won't take too long. Just now we have the ability. Let's go talk to the crazy people. Oh, they've locked their door. Okay then. No crazy people it is. Let's go. Yeah, I don't want to talk to her. She depresses me. Yeah, she blames you for her daughter's death. I didn't get there in time, therefore it's my fault. Anyway. First thing we want to do is grab that money. As you remember, we got magic powers in a previous dungeon. We can, little seed there, we can use our magic spells one time. Ow. Yeah. We can use our magic spells one time, and then we have to recharge, which is what this little item that goes in here does. It's a item. Oh, before I accidentally use that, let me switch to my bombs. Now, the first chest that we can get to is up this way. With the Iron Flare, we can now bust through those. That's what we want to do, because it opens this path right here. And we can get a magic seed, which gives us another use of our attack spells. Blech. Okay then, now we want to go up north this way. This is the Riverside Pub, which is not available until I think we finish the next dungeon. We'll go back there, obviously, in a little bit. Okay. Let's see. That's right, we need to go north here to this little place here. Get the coal mine. Now, you may remember that there's this, but there's no point to go up there. None whatsoever. What we want to do is we want to go in here. Okay. A couple of chests we can get in here. Well, there's one chest and then that one. Oh, give me the money. That's wrong. Why did you do that? Yep. Get a nice bit of money. Jump back across. Now, what you're supposed to do in here is you're supposed to kill all of these little slimes, and it opens this up. But we're not going to do that. And what that does is it opens up that door, which leads you to another area where you have to kill 50 of those things to unlock the next place. And what it does is it takes you right over here, and you fall out of that hole right there. See the one with no path underneath it? Well, actually, no, you fall out that one at the top. The one with the, yeah. Anyway, and you land right there. But if you're, you can actually 2, 3, 4, 5. You can actually. This may or may not be faster. I just wanted to show you, to demonstrate that yes, it's possible. You can actually make this jump. I don't remember if it's from the 4th step or the 5th step. Try both. But yeah, when you do it, it's just like, wow, I made that. There it goes, 5th step. You just jump and you go in. And you don't have to kill 50 of those guys to get this gilded falcon. Pretty neat, huh? I wonder what that line there is. Oh, anyway. Alright. Basically, you just kind of cheat jump there. So, if you do that, you can actually get this as soon as you can make it here. But I like to wait to get it here because this is the correct time you're supposed to get it. Alright, so now we want to go back over to Olin's house and then go north one screen from there. As you can see, Olin's house is now a pile of rubble. And if you did not get the Gilded Falcon, well, sucks to be you. Now, from here, we want to go to Maggie Scar's entrance, which is this way, I do believe. There's a sign over here that says Maggie Scar. Right here. 3. Yep. Yep. We can kill them in one, or actually 2 less hits. Now what you want to do here, let's go ahead and get rid of these guys. Jump up here, grab this chest, get 30 more guilders, and head back up to this sign right here. It says Torla Mountain, I think. Yes. Go up to this side here. Yep. Jump across. Now, this actually looks like you can't get past it, but you can. So what you gotta do is you gotta go around this side. And these guys, these freaking trees, best way to deal with this tree, they hurt. And they take like 20 swings with your iron flail to damage. So, you know, try not to fight them if you can. Okay, yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay, yeah. Oh, that might hit him. Ah! Up here, you get a chest with a strength tonic and another herb, I think, which we're going to go ahead and take because I used a bunch of herbs in the last dungeon, which is fine. That's what they're there for. Ow, you bastard! Now, what we want to do here is there's a sign. There's a sign around here somewhere. Let's see, where is it? Down here? Yeah, there it is. Now, from this sign, we actually want to head... Hold on, let me get my notes here and get this a little more organized. Normally I write out my notes, and this time I typed it and my eyes are having a hard time to make it fit on one piece of paper. I kind of did a small writing, well, small font, and having a bit of trouble reading it. Okay, we need to head west from this sign. Yeah, these trees are annoying. That's why, ow. If you can get them up against something, you can just beat them to death, and they'll stagger, and you'll never get hit. But, see, you're always giving me health unless I need it. Thank you. It's much better. Come here, get a gilded falcon. And then we need to go back to the sign, and then we need to head south from there. Screw you! Alright. South to this screen. Cutting some of this grass here. I need some health. Oh, there we go. Big one. That should get me. Jump down. Go under here. Now, you can look around, but there's nothing you can really get at this point. I have no idea why it does that. None whatsoever. Anyway, jump down right here. And we get a life vessel. And that is life vessel number 16, I think? Yes, 16. And you might be surprised to find that we're back behind the watermill. Alright, so now we're going to head south down to Tarn's Manor.